Balloons are a stepping stone to space. So this is our growth system for future brilliant people and future brilliant projects.
The scientific ballooning program offers the opportunity to get the important training to be able to test out instruments. And so now we've met a need with the technology, and that's real innovation.
It's important to study them in the long run.
It's just a real cool thing to be able to shoot and see these things that nobody else is really getting on a regular basis.
I saw their phenomenal images and I wanted to work with them and leverage their images and data collection. And it sparked this idea in my head, what if I created a citizen science project that I can connect the public with the scientific...
On my hard drive that nobody's really dissected or looked at, so I think this will be a good bridge for that.
So there's a chance for storms and sprites, so let's get to it.
I have been studying sprites for 15 years and I have not seen them in person.
So we need a lot of propulsion. A big portion of it is really just the propellant that we need to get that heavy weight off the ground.
These rockets need to go 5 times the speed of sound to get out of the atmosphere. And what happens is that the air acts as a can crusher, and it's trying to crush that vehicle. So what we have to do as aerodynamicists is quantify what those forces are doing to your rocket.
As we're testing in the wind tunnel, we're looking at the pressures of the body.
The weather in this area is very dynamic.
The way that pollution impacts extreme weather conditions is extremely complicated, and we don't really fully understand it, which is why we're out here in the first place.
We're trying to investigate this in one of the most complex meteorological regimes in the world, that is around the South China Sea and Western Pacific.
We'll start with 2, check in on 2 at select start 2.
Roger, 2 is selected. There's at 45, here we go 2.
Droplets together, and eventually make droplets that are big enough to rain out of the clouds. And that rain goes back into the ocean and completes the water cycle.
One of the long-standing hypotheses that have been in the scientific community that pollution emissions, whether it's from cities, shipping, or biomass burning or deforestation, can affect the